Someone call Detective Conan. There's just too many mysteries. Yo, what's up YouTubers? Ace here, and we're going to be doing a manga review over Fairy Tail 323, The Shadow That Comes and Goes. Alright, so it starts off with everyone celebrating that Fairy Tail just won the Grand Magic Tournament, making them reborn as the strongest guild, and it surprised everybody that they survived the last day undefeated, and that just brings up everything. Then there's a couple of scenes that, people are saying, oh my gosh, that's awesome, it is so cool, it's just crazy, congratulations, splendid, just a whole lot of reminiscing, a little self-thought, and to even the point that Rogue wants to become a man that cares for his friends. Who knew? And of course that little frog exceed, I swear it still scares the heck out of me. Frowny-sama! Or something he says in Japanese. And so it just continues on with just whole... Then thing was just asking, why is Natsu not participating? Everyone's like, oh boy, are you safe, Natsu, Lucy? And then go back to the part where they're actually still battling the royal guards. Everyone's getting exhausted, everyone's getting tired, getting hit, getting trapped, getting... Oh my gosh, even Panther literally lost most of his magic to the point he lost his size. And, I mean, these executors of the royal family or royal guard, creepy. Like these Tai dude, it's just like a big head with painted eyes on it. Very creepy, really. Then all of a sudden the shadow starts coming around, and what, the shadow? You only know one person that uses the shadow, so what do you think it's going to be about? And of course you can tell by the title that's going to be involving somebody that we know. So the shadow starts engulfing all the soldiers inside that place to the point they're just sinking, disappearing, and leaving Fairy Tail untouched. And it's just a big shadow just going in and sucking everybody, even the executioners. So that became really interesting. But then all of a sudden there's a flashback where Jarell, I don't know how they spell it, but whatever. Jarell just started thinking about something, finally figuring out something, like, how could I fail to notice something so simple? Future Lucy says she came on July 4th, however it was midnight of the 3rd. And then they just realized that the magic they were feeling the entire time was eclipse, similar from Giraffe's magic, because it's from the book of Zeref, not Giraffe, my bad. So it kind of has magical traces of Zeref inside in the eclipse, and that's why he was feeling the power of Zeref every year. That whole Grand Magic Tournament's actually active. So now Lucy, he's contemplating, he's thinking again, like, so if Lucy was here on the 3rd, and Lucy we saw on the 3rd is in the evening is paused, and there's like a big gate. So he puts a little dot trail there, so we have to cut through there. Now it comes back to where Arcadios, the White Knight, confronts the princess to the point he is making sure that she's lying or not lying by asking some tricky questions and something like that. And then he also brings up the question, are we going to be going with our first project of destroying Zeref? But then she says no, we'll be dealing with the menace before us. Then all of a sudden he starts pulling out the sword, and I thought it was like, oh man, he's gonna attack the princess, no way. But instead it's the other way around. He puts the sword in the princess' hand just to say, hey, give me a nice shave in the hair. Don't miss the throat, and just go straight to the spine, okay? But apparently this guy is one loyal dude. I mean, he is willing to give a woman a sword, push it towards his throat, and just says, I have dishonored you by doubting your words. Blah 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 blah. Of course he asks for one favor, say, please tell me the truth. He has met the person that talked about the future. She didn't know about Eclipse 2, which was Lucy. And he kept on saying she. And what really shocked the princess is that the she adjective is just, wait, no, the person that spoke to me was a man. I shot. And so Jarell finally finished his sentence saying, the shadow I saw the evening of the 3rd wasn't Lucy, there's another person. And then now he's wondering, who is this other person? Why is this person here? But of course, this is before the Nazi group actually saw, the shadow smoke clearing out, and all of a sudden sees a nice silhouette figure, wondering who's that gonna be. And then goes back to Jarrell saying, "Lucy's here to save the future. Why did the other one come?" I said this earlier, yes, but I kind of skipped the first couple pages. And then this guy starts talking in riddles, saying, "Are the shadows reaching out to the past or the future or to people's hearts? Blah blah blah." How nostalgic not to get dragged Neo. All of a sudden it's like this shadow dude, and the markings kind of give it away who he really is, because this is when well, let me first introduce Rogue from the future. And you could tell that's Rogue from the future because when Rogue goes Dragon Force during like the manga or whatnot, you see him like a little claws there, and not to mention when he had the shadow take control of him, also the same markings. So he is here from the future. His name is Rogue. There's a couple people saying he's like a mixture of Sting and Rogue, but then again, hello, it's the future. He probably just dyed his hair one side and then have his black emo kind of hair just still hanging around there. But is he bringing despair to the future? Is he holding to the future's destruction? What do you think he is? You think he's an ally because he saved Fairy Tail? Or Natsu, Gray, and all them? You think he's an ally to them, or is he doing this to create the illusion of ally just to backstab them later on? What do you guys think? Leave me a comment below and let me see. And I want to hear y'all's opinion. But thank you guys for seeing this. I mean, this manga has brought a whole lot more mystery into the game. That two people came from the future. One was Rogue, the second one was Lucy. Lucy to save, but the first one, Rogue, is a mystery. I still want to know what's going to be going on. But anyway, guys, thank you for seeing this manga review of Fairy Tail 323. And I hope you guys like this, because apparently some things catch your eye, some do. Let me know. Let me talk to me, guys. I want to hear it. Alright, guys, thank you for watching this review. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright, take it easy. Peace. Bye.